Lightning collectors, welcome back to another video, and today we have the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Tenga Warrior, not to be confused by the Tengu Warrior, which is from the film. But here we have the Tenga, and I've got to admit, I wasn't expecting this. But if you also like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit subscribe, as well as leave a comment on which is your favorite lightning collecting figure or your favorite army builder. So let's jump straight into it. We've got the lovely Tengu Warrior image here. We've got him and his glittery self here. We've got the wings, we've got the egg, and then obviously we've got him there. Him posed like that, and then we've got it right there. Purple at the top, and then the bar at the bottom. So let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. And here we go. Here is the Tenga Warrior, and I've got to say I'm quite impressed with what we've got. Now I will say that because these are attached to the backing, I'm not going to be taking them across or taking them out and attaching and stuff like that, because I don't want them to be loose in the box and they rattle everywhere. So they are going to stay there, but they do look kind of cool, so I did want to include them. And then we obviously got the Tenga Warrior with some of the like some sort of like the feathers and stuff, which we're going to have a look at. But yeah, let's actually have a look in the box. We'll put it together and see what it's like. For the Tengu Warrior, I am really impressed with the way that this figure looks. When taken out of the box, it was a bit loose, which I didn't like that much, and it felt like it could have. It feels like the rest of the stuff has been kind of like the arms are too stiff. This feels like it's too loose, but he is a big chunky boy, and I've got to admit, I really love the way that the light kind of goes off his mane. Kind of like the facial expression looks kind of awesome. He is possibly one of the best army builders, and I can imagine why people would get it. Now I'm quite curious if you can move them. Oh, you can. That also adds loads of it to it. It looks cool. I like that. That's awesome. I love the shine. I love how it all works perfectly. It looks like, even like feeling it, the texture is amazing, to be honest, and I really like the gold effect on there. So this looks kind of awesome. I like the shine. Like, it feels like if you turn him around, you can see the shine going everywhere, even though it's just there and on it. Now, this is a bit too loose, but I'm guessing they couldn't have his head, like, it's stuck to the head because it wouldn't be able to move. He's got big arms. He's got big muscles. Like, he could really take on a ranger and, like, kind of really do a lot of damage. Even, let's have a look at the back. Even though, I mean, the back hasn't got much. You've got the places where you can put some of the arms on there, or the type of wing effects, which we're going to have a look at soon. And then the purple looks quite nice, to be fair. Looks kind of generally really nice kind of figure, even though he kind of leans off to one side. But fair dues to it, it looks really nice. Looking at here, looking at the kind of greenish type thing, it works perfectly. I love the fact that they've got material around his kind of like lower part as well. Even the belt buckle, like, it's like a belt buckle type thing. I'd never really noticed it on the series. Then you've got gold here, and then you've got obviously his kind of feet. So if we lift them up, you know, it works really well. I can imagine that being reusing that for Rito, but I love it. Even the claws, like even the hands, you know, you can come along now, Timmy. But yeah, I do like the way that they've done the hands, and they have brought out other ones where it looks like punching, which we're gonna have a look at in a little bit. Looking at the articulation test, it feels weird. Like, it feels like this should be a monster thing rather than like a lightning collection, even though they're both pretty much the same. Now his legs here. Now this kind of reminds me, I don't know, Easter eggs, like the foil on Easter eggs. I kind of want an Easter egg now, but there's not really much kind of posability with the legs. It feels like the legs are way too stiff and stuff like that. So moving it around is fine. Moving it around is okay. We've got the same sort of thing where you can move the body back and forward like so. And then his arms. Okay, not too bad when like kind of bringing it up. So you have to kind of do it like that, which looks fine. And then if we take his head, you can't really do it, like you could do it like that, but it doesn't go over that well. And as we know, the mouth opens to kind of give it a bit more kind of pizzazz. The hands turn around, just like so, and there we go. There it is. See, this is what I mean by it feels too loose. But I like it. So looking at the egg, I know this is like, it's got the monster in from, what is it? It's from the Desert of whatever in MMPR. If you know, let me know down below. It's weird, it's got a little hole, like it felt, oh, and a hole there. So I don't know why, maybe it's when they've like brought it together. But it does look like one of those chocolate eggs and stuff. So we've got the wings, like little parts of the wings, which look fine. I really like the green glitter type effect. I think it does look kind of cool. We've got the other side, which is exactly the same. We've got two different hands this time. So ready to fight the Rangers if need be, like that. And then the other two parts that we have, just like that, look absolutely fine. So there we go. Quickly adding on, with these ones, they actually put the letter so you can see which one goes where. And I feel like that's a really kind of a great way because they fit in like 10 times better when you do. So you can see that if we bring him closer, he now has the wings, he now has everything together, just like that. It kind of really does add more to the actual figure itself. Like he looks like he is coming at you, and it looks terrifying. So they've done a really good job. I think this is one of my favorite figures so far. And there we go, there is the Tenga Warrior. I've got to admit, I'm really impressed with this one. I think this is a great figure. Oh, I did forget to mention, you do get the lightning kind of effect, but to be fair, I don't feel like you need it for this particular figure. I think that it was just a waste that they have to kind of give it to you. But he looks absolutely stunning. The eyes look really kind of scary. I love the fact that you can open the mouth as well. That to me is just an added bonus. This is one of the best ones that they've done. And I feel like if you're going to buy a few, buy as many as you can, because if you're going to have them fight the Rangers, you definitely need more of these. Anyway, I am going to leave it there. What do you think about the Tenga Warrior? Do you like it? Do you not? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとう。チャンネル登録、高評価お願い。